Alright, let's go. This about to be like, that EA founding to Sleeping Dogs video I did earlier this year? Well, this is basically like that, but, way more unhinged. Or not like disturbing unhinged, but way more, you all ever heard of that one meme, like, that one guy, George Wood? Yeah, but hold up. Don't worry, it's meant to be like that. I'm actually gonna mute this because I know there's some quick fix. Alright, let's go. I'm not a huge fan of this game, but alright. Have you all ever heard of the series Spy Hunter? For those of you who don't know, it was a racing / combat racer by Midway, released from the 80s, and I never played any of the games. I did see Spy Hunter 2 for the PS2 as a kid, but that's about it. It was sealed and it was like $20, but yeah, that's really it. But oh god, the developers. This will legitimately melt your brain, and I don't blame you. God, I fucking hate this game sometimes. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. So, oh boy, I'm gonna need to keep my eyes on the road. About to hit the Brian O'Connor maneuver. Yeah. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. The collision detection sucks so much. What did I get? What? Okay, no, I'm exiting this. Anyway. So, we're gonna go in order. So, Angel Studios made Midtown Madness 1 and 2 in 1999 and 2000 respectively. Reflections Interactive created Driver 1 and Driver 2 in 19, which they were more open world-esque, but screw it, I'm counting it. Angel also created Midnight Club in 2000 for the PlayStation 2. The only one. So then in 2001, Paradigm Entertainment cooked up Spy Hunter, a reboot which actually was pretty hyped. They had, the band Saliva? Well, they did that one song they played during the best part of Fast and Furious where Rob's like, smoke 'em, and it goes, now come the day. I can't sing it, but you know what I mean, right? Scene rejected, vehicle in lava, silly director. Anyway, yeah, that's how it went. It sold pretty well, but Midway, the company that owned the license, was like, we could do much better. Then in 2002, shit about to get insane because Reflections, they were cooking up Driver 3 around the same time. So they released Stuntman as a way to bridge the gap for next generation technology. Wait, no. I couldn't even fucking move. And Terminal Reality, another developer, was like, yeah, I'm gonna join in. But they created Blood Rain in 2002, which, what does that have to do with this? Kinda something, kinda not. Then Digital Illusion CE, known as DICE, were like, hey, let's create a rally game for the original Xbox. And bada bing, bada boom, Rally Sport Challenge released in 2002. What does that have to do? Not much. Then 2003 hit. Angel Studios released Midnight Club 2 and then got acquired by Rockstar Games and renamed to Rockstar San Diego in 2003. They also released Midnight Club 2 that year, and they were still called Angel Studios and Spy Hunter 2, but in Midnight Club 2, they decided to not do shit. Oh, you know what also released that year? Roadkill by Terminal Reality, which, yeah, that was one of the only mature rated racing games. And like, how the fuck did I get less than 1,000? What is this game? So, one of the only racing games given M for mature by the ESRB, which I think it was like bloody as well. So, yeah, what do you expect? Anyway, that Spy Hunter 2 was also going to be more ambitious with more transformations, and you know that one girl that did that song, Making My Way Downtown? Yeah, she actually did a song for Spy Hunter 2, but the game flopped and it got pretty bad reviews. Angel was bought out by Rockstar that year, as I said, and DICE took over from Angel Studios' original work in 2000, and decided to create Midtown Madness 3 in 2003 for the Xbox. What next? 2004 came up, and Reflections did Driver 3. That was terrible because it was like really buggy and unpolished. It had a lot of celebrity talent. So, yeah, it was, long story short, it was terrible. Then in 2000 then that year, DICE was like, why don't we do Rally Sport Challenge 2? And they're like, that's a great idea. Then in 2004, Terminal Reality was like, hey, let's do Blood Rain 2. I've never played any of those. I know one of them is backwards compatible. I think it's Blood Rain 2 on my Series X. So that's about it for Terminal. Oh no, it's not. So the next year, 2005, Rockstar San Diego, as it's now called, decided, let's do Midnight Club 3. Then they redid it in 2006, called the Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. It wasn't just called Midnight Club 3, it was at first called Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, then Dub Edition Remix. In 2006 is the re-release, and I think there was like 4 different versions of Midnight Club 3, and I'm not collecting any of them. Not yet, anyway. So, what was after that, you may be curiously asking. 2006, DICE got acquired by EA after their work on Battlefield 2, so they got bought out then. Terminal Reality was like, let's make our own Spy Hunter game called Nowhere to Run, and it released in 2006. It was a third-person shooter slash racing game? It wasn't even a racing game, it was just more so a third-person car combat game. Huh. Oh, in 2006, Reflections released Driver Parallel Lines, which not many people liked, so that's a treat. So, in 2007, Paradigm released Stuntman Ignition, the game I'm playing right now. 2008, Rockstar San Diego released Midnight Club LA, which, that game is really good. Like, if you, like, I got the complete edition, which released in 2009. And it basically adds, like, most, if not all, of the DLCs. It's backwards compatible on the Xbox 360. Yippee. On the Series X, so that's why I bought it. It cost me like $15, so I can't wait to show you like each of the stories. That gaming collection video will take me like an hour to do. Cause yeah. So 2010, it's pretty silent. Oi. And in 2011, the final game in this pantheon was Driver San Francisco, which that game looks really cool because the main not gimmick, but like feature is you could shift where, you know how in Google Earth, like you could zoom in and out? That's what happened. Under the car. So yeah. Oh wait, no. The one time I mess up. So yeah, wait, let's go. Fuck you, game, just screw you. Anyway, that's all, and most of these were published by Atari. Stuntman Ignition was by THQ. Midtown Madness was Microsoft. Rockstar, Midway, Atari, later Ubisoft for this one. Majesco, Midway, Microsoft again. Yeah. And also, guess what? The series Midtown Madness is a sibling of Motocross Madness, developed by Rainbow Studios, who was in that other thing I yapped a bit about. Oh my god. The gaming, and oh yeah, guess who also published Monster Truck Madness for the Nintendo 64? Rockstar Games. You can't make this shit up. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go. I hope I got a better score. Oh, yes. Wait! I got an achievement, let's go! What did I get? I barely played this. I got it for my birthday, if I recall correctly. No, I bought it using stuff for my birthday. Yeah, I got a bonus. So yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry if this seemed a bit disjointed, but you know what? This is the second time I'm trying it, so yeah. Have a good day, night, and see you with the next story about the late. Yeah, it'll probably be a story about how like I stayed up until. It'll probably be like kind of, yeah, maybe. Be right back. See you next week, and have a good night.